Okay, as I promised on the forums, I'm going to demo some games that you guys wanted to see. I'm going to be using Super NES 9X by Smuggin. Well, actually originally by Science, but then redone for GCW, the Ritz Mix, and the A380 by Smuggin. He's done some improvements since the last time I did a video. He's added save states, he's added zip support, he's also added individual game support. So each game can have its own configuration, which is pretty cool. The frame skip rate, or frames per second showing, is incorrect on the game, so most of them will turn it off. You'll see that they're running full speed, and they're not really running like frame skip 3 or 4 or anything like that. He says that the clock on only Super NES 9X seems to be different than the Ritz Mix and the A320 and the A380. He says he's going to look into that, see if he can change it. It's not really a showstopper for me, so I'm not too worried about him getting it there, fixed there. A lot of these are RPG games that you guys asked. I'm going to do a couple of them, but I ask that you guys please just send me save states, because I hate RPGs to start with, and I do not want to wait 40 minutes to get to the actual game just to show you guys some in-game footage. Alright, so let's start with Tales of Phantasia. Someone had mentioned that there was a J-pop song at the beginning and that the sound was all messed up and everything. So let's see how it turns out. Oh, and to improve sound so you guys could see everything, I hooked it up to a pair of clip speakers, so sound should be really good. That reminds me of another thing. Smuggin also enabled sound quality control, so you can do 1600, 2200, 4800, whatever, the normals, the 3200, the 4800. So here we go, Tales of Phantasia.
この世に悪があるとすれば、それは人の心だ。
I guess my speakers are a little loud for everybody. I got some really stupid dogs. Sorry about that, guys. there was a couple little glitches, as you heard. Nothing compared to what I've heard on the other emulators trying to run that game. Hopefully that's not a deal breaker for you guys. I'm sure it can be improved or whatever. I don't know if that's too big of a deal, really. As I'm exiting the game, you can see the new menu. You got the save state, load state, reset, display frames per second, transparency on, full screen. I had it on true. I had transparencies on as well. You can change the sound rate. And you can get your credits. And I guess Smuggin hasn't put his name in there yet, because it's all Science, Joyrider, and E17. So he also changed it so Start and Select goes into the menu instead of Select and B, which is very handy because sometimes if you're in the heat of action here and you're pushing a little too much, sometimes you hit the Select button a little bit and it would go into the menu. So that's been fixed. Okay, time for the next game. We'll see if the dogs start barking as soon as the music goes on.